Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of Yours True Just Sideways. Here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get to it. Cordae, formerly known as YB and Cordae. Why is he formerly known as YB and Cordae? Is because he said, "I'm done with YBN." Namir said, "I'm done with YBN." Almighty J said, "I'm done with YBN." YBN is no longer a collective, ladies and gentlemen. In case you have not heard, they are no longer together. I'm sure the world already knows though. But for some people that are in the world that are not quite in tune with Cordae's music or anybody else's, yeah, they're no longer together no more. And he returns with this song called "Gifted" after his birthday came upon last week. Shout out to Roddy Cordae for turning 23. You know what I'm saying? Seeing another year. Praise God. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. This song is called "Gifted" featuring Roddy Ricch. But in the meantime, I'm sure there's no animosity, no harm going into those guys. I hope not. I hope it's just one of those things where it's just about business and trying to figure out what you can do. And seeing Cordae come out and just being himself, it's kind of like people have been kind of like yearning for this and trying to see him stay on alone by his own and not being part of that because they feel like he's above that, which I agree. But at the same time, it is what it is. At one point, I guess he looked at them as brothers. I'm sure they still are his brothers. But as time goes on, you got to move on in life, and just gotta do what you gotta do. In the meantime, let's go right ahead and get it. This song is called "Gifted" featuring Roddy Ricch, the official music video, directed by Cole Bennett. Before we go right ahead and get to it, Lyric Lemonade, like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. Cordae, "Gifted" featuring Roddy Ricch, official music video. Last drop.
If I want it, then I'ma get it. Living every day like it's Christmas.
And a little breakdown of the songs over as well.
And I know I'ma give this. And I know I'ma give this. And I know I'ma give this. I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I been shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they said no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They caught me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece. I was 12 years with a Tommy fit. 15 cracking Bobby bitch. I was 17 years on this earth when I popped the perk with my body itch. Need a pound of blow when I'm drowning slow. I was down below, word to Roddy Ricch. We was slap boxing, no karate kid. So to see the difference with a lot of shit. And my grandma got a lot of kids. My witch farm, no mileages. His says fifth and got a pot of fit, but I still got a lot of wild shit. Nigga, this the shit that I asked for. In my last year, I was mad poor. See my mama cry over homicide. Now she down the fly, she got a passport. And my brother lied for a back door. Got my grandmama new Jaguar. Big body whips like Shaq car. No credit check, straight cash card. Nigga, no stress.
They're breaking out the songs over.
Like Black Star. See the future in my Audemars. Stack paper, don't you know? I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I been shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they say no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They caught me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat.
I've seen this being a hit for Cordae for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. I'm not sure it's gonna be number one, but it should. Well, I won't be biased, but Cordae's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Lost Boy album was fire. But yeah. This video cool though. It's lit.
I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down on the dick. I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi. Hopped in the phantom, disappeared like wildlife. I told niggas that I would make it, they said no way. Watch them niggas that might eat up off of your plate. They caught me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece.
The revolution has always been in the hands of the young. The young always inherit the revolution. I think I read up something in regards to. I think Cordae was. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think I read something on the internet or online. You know, what I'm saying, in my spare time, that he was arrested because he was protesting. I think he got arrested. He's not. I mean, of course, he's not in jail now, or you know what I'm saying, or in jail. But I think around this year, sometime around this year, or maybe around some sort of month, he had got arrested because of protesting. You know what I'm saying? Something along the lines of doing something that they just had to do something with him and the law. You know, the law was crazy. But yeah, that's crazy. But I like this from Huey P. Newman. That's a great quote. The young always inherit the revolution. That's very true. It's very true. Defund the police and arrest and convict the killer cops. For Jacob Blake, being Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and Elijah McClain, which is crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out Bongo, by the way, and Cordae and the keys for the beat. Shout out to Ant Clemens for the additional vocals. I know that I was a nerd dude singing, so I can tell. Yeah, man, that was dope. That was dope. That was a really good song. I ain't gonna just go already and be like a really good song, you know what I'm saying, off of just the first listen. It's cool. I like it. I think as time gives it more play, it's easy to remember and find it catchy enough because it's only like one verse, which was more verses from Cordae, because I know how Cordae can spit. He can spit crazy, but I see what he's trying to do. And this is dope, you know what I'm saying? Make them, you know what I'm saying, just to grab someone. And, these are two of the biggest artists that's out right now. So it's like, why not, you know what I'm saying? And Cordae produces too. Like, shout out to Cordae. Okay, then, I'll see you. Hopefully this is on his next album, you know what I'm saying? Because I cannot wait, because I think he's one of the best lyricists to come out. Have you seen his freestyles? His freestyles are crazy. He killed Kendrick's Duckworth beat. That's hard for me even to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Kendrick fan myself, but yeah, he killed that beat. But anyways, let's go right here and get to the lyric breakdown minus the intro, which is no intro on this track. Living out my dream, my life is different. If I want it, then I'm gonna get it. Living every day like it was Christmas. By the way, this is pre-chorus by Ant Clemens. Because I'm gifted, and I know what my gift is, and I know that I'm gifted, and I know what my gift is because I'm gifted. And then Corey comes in, I got a whole lot of people that's been counting on me. Got this bad little shawty going down I met shorty and we connected like the Wi-Fi, Roddy. Hop in the Phantom, disappear like voila. I told that I would make it, they said no way. Watch them, that might eat up off of your plate. Right. You know what I'm saying? Snakes in the grass, you know what I'm saying? Some sheep in the wolf clothing, you know what it is. They caught me sliding on the E-way with the heat on the seat. I got tennis chains with crosses, but I still keep a piece. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I mean, he still, even though he got jury on him, something like that, he's running to, I think he was in the streets for sure, for sure. Roddy was in the streets, down in Compton. Yeah, that's where he's from. And matter of fact, he met Kendrick when he was younger. So I was like, wow, how crazy to see someone come up in the same city, state you are in. Here we go, Cordae. See, I was 12 years with the Tommy Fit, 15 cranking Bobby. I was 17 years on this earth. I was 17 years on this earth. When I caught the perk, made my body itch. Okay. Need a pound of blow when I'm drowning slow. I was down below where the Roddy Ricch. So I think Down Below happens to be a song by Roddy. Yeah, that's right. That was back in 2018 in November. Okay. We were slap boxing, no Karate Kid. So him and his guy was doing slap boxing, but they weren't like actually like fighting or getting, you know what I'm saying, treated like that. I guess we seen him and Roddy were they were playing around and just slap boxing. You know how I've seen people around my school that have done that a lot. Just a thing, just to get, you know what I'm saying, to see if we can fight. I don't know. Sometimes I always find it to be confusing to see people do that, especially when you're in school and back in the bathroom doing it. I just find it to be weird, but okay. Start to see the difference with and my grandma got a lot of kids. Bought whip forms, this is Roddy, no mileages, hit Saks Fifth, and got a Prada fit. But I still got a lot of wallet. A lot of wallet. Okay, we're gonna excuse that line. Okay. This the stuff that I asked for. Remember last year I was mad for this Cordae. See my mama cry over homicides. Now she down to fly. She got a passport, and my brother got locked. And my brother locked for a back door. Got my grandmama a new Jaguar, which is a Jaguar, a car. Big bike whips like Shaq car. No credits, check straight cash card. No stress, I progress. That's most definitely like Black Star. Shout out to Black Star. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest hip hop groups. Probably one of the most underrated and overlooked groups. Even though they didn't come out as main projects, they still were a foundation of what I love, which is conscious hip hop. And I you know, shout out to Talib, shout out to Mos Def. You know what I'm saying? Now I know it's Justin Bay. You know what I'm saying? But he was Mos Def back in the day, so Mos Def. Anyways. Seen a feature in my Audemars by Roddy. He said, seen the feature in my Audemars. Okay, his watch. Stack paper, don't do no facade. Okay. Yeah, man, this track was pretty cool. I'm not gonna make a comment about it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't quite get what he meant by saying, but I still got a lot of wallet. If someone whatever lyrics I'm reading this from, if someone did not if someone had not said that line right, you know what I'm saying, then that's one weird sentence to put, but I still got a lot of wallet. I don't understand if that makes sense or not. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if that line needs to be held accountable or should it just, you know, be taken for granted because someone actually, you know, may misuse the line and probably heard it differently. I don't know. But cool track, like it, you know what I'm saying, by Cordae. Cannot wait for his album to come out. I know he got more to come. I was watching this thing with him and Wayne, this podcast, where he told Wayne that he had like tracks already done recorded. Like he had like probably over 50, 60 tracks, you know, being finished, which is why I'm excited to hear what he got cooking up. So we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was YBN Cordae's. This was Cordae's. I'm gonna have to get used to saying Cordae from now on because I'm used to calling him YBN. But anyways, this was Cordae's Gifted featuring Roddy, Ricch. King Life, we are out.